we need something really fun. So I decided we're gonna learn a bucket drumming piece together. And yes, I said bucket drumming. So I literally have a bucket. If you remember at school, if you've ever been in my office, I have big stacks of bucket drums. And I wish right now we could be there together to use them, but we can't. So I'm at home and I have this big old dirty bucket that I usually put my weeds and stuff in. But it's gonna work as a drum today. So you could use a bucket if you have one, or you could use a garbage can upside down, or a box, or lots of different stuff, some sort of thing like that. All of those things would work. Then I have 2 rhythm sticks from school, but if you don't have that, you could use pencils, you could use wooden spoons, you could use whatever creative thing, 2 sticks, right? You can use any of those things. So just find some of that stuff and come back to bucket drumming. So pause me here if you need to, and go get that stuff and come right back. Okay, so this is not a song, but we're going to be using a poem to create the pattern here, the rhythm here. Now, I have my drum sitting on a table. It's on my coffee table, but that's just so that you guys could see the drum, because if I sat down, you couldn't see it. But normally, I would be holding the drum probably like between my legs, so it'd be more angled, and you could do that too. That would make it more comfortable. But if you want to just set it on the floor or on a table, that's great too. Either way works. All right, so to start with, we're just going to keep the beat, and I'm going to say the poem. So I'm only going to use 1 stick. And I'm going to say the poem, and I want you to try to figure out what the words are. So ready? It's called Caterpillar Creep. So the words are pretty easy. Here we go. I'm going to say, caterpillar creep, caterpillar crawl, caterpillar creep and crawl. Caterpillar creep, caterpillar crawl, caterpillar creep and crawl. Did you notice any place in there where I tapped because there was a beat, but there was a rest and I didn't say anything? Anybody notice that, where I didn't say anything? Listen again. Keep the beat with me and notice if there's some extra beats where we're not saying any words. Here we go. We say caterpillar creep, caterpillar crawl, caterpillar creep and crawl. Caterpillar creep, caterpillar crawl, caterpillar creep and crawl. Did you see those? At the end of each line, right? So now this time, instead of just keeping the beat there, when we get to the end, we're gonna do a double stick tap. Okay, we're just gonna click our sticks together. Okay, so the words are caterpillar creep, caterpillar crawl, caterpillar creep and crawl. Right? So we're gonna keep the beat, and then we're gonna click the sticks at the end. All right, let's do it together. 1, 2, here we go. We say caterpillar creep, caterpillar crawl, caterpillar creep and crawl. Caterpillar creep, caterpillar crawl, caterpillar creep and crawl. Nice. Let's try that again. Get the words out. Make sure you're saying the words. Don't rely on me to say the words. You need to be able to say the words too. All right, so let's say it together. Let's try it again. Ready, go. We say caterpillar creep, caterpillar crawl, caterpillar creep and crawl. Caterpillar creep, caterpillar crawl, caterpillar creep and crawl. Nice. Now, if we had this written out, there's a couple places where there would be some commas. And in music, when there's a comma, it usually means a breath. If you're reading words, it usually means that there's going to be a breath there. So I'm going to take a breath there, and I want you to find where those spots are, because we're going to add some more clicks there. So not this time through, but next time. So listen, where are those breaths? Where would the commas be? They would be commas, okay? Ready, set, here we go. We say caterpillar creep, caterpillar crawl, caterpillar creep and crawl. You hear them? Caterpillar creep, caterpillar crawl, caterpillar creep and crawl. Did you see that? I did some big shoulders for you. Got it? Okay. All right. Now this time, whenever Miss Hammer did a big shoulder, we're gonna click the sticks. So it's gonna be caterpillar creep, cat, like that. Okay, ready? Here we go. Let's try it together. Say it and play it. Ready? Here we go. We say caterpillar creep, caterpillar crawl, caterpillar creep and crawl. Caterpillar creep, caterpillar crawl, caterpillar creep and crawl. That was awesome. Okay, one more time, and this time I'm only going to mouth the words. I'm not going to say them out loud, but guess who's going to say them out loud? You are. Do it. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, ready, set, go. We go. Awesome. Okay, So we're gonna stop there with this for today, okay? Because there's a whole bunch more. There's more to the poem and there's more patterns, and it's gonna get trickier and trickier. Keep practicing this over the next few days. Caterpillar creep, caterpillar crawl. And look at the newsletter that I posted. I have other videos for you to watch, and I have other ideas for music activities for you to do. And then if you have a way to take a picture and post to my Google Classroom a picture of your work, of your rhythm creations that you made, or of an instrument that you created, or if you can figure out what the rhythm is of caterpillar creep, then write it out. Just make your beat lines, right? Make your 4 beat lines, and then think caterpillar creep, caterpillar crawl, caterpillar creep and crawl.